po ang unit for Barangay Ginebra and Batang Redbull. And right away, Crisano and Harp together, Raimundo and Limpot together. Samantala si Ato Agustin na magpapasimula sa guardia para sa Batang Redbull. As the ceremonial toss is done by Chairman Uy Teng Su of the PBA, together with, of course, Commissioner June Bernardino. And we're just about ready to go.
Well, partner, so much has been written and so much has been said about Kirby Raimundo. No? Napakagaling niyang player. He was the MVP in the NCAA, steered Latran to the championship. But this is going to be his baptism of fire in the pros. Gaano ba kagaling ito si Kirby Raimundo? Palagay ko, makikita natin in this game.
A lot of people have said that he is good. He is absolutely good. Well, this guy is one of the youngest na umakyat sa PBA, mga kaibigan. So, give him time, Kirby Raimundo. But, well, he's a player to watch out for. The toss and the tap won by Batang Redbull. Agustin, na pinag-usapan din natin yan ni Coach Yengyao Quinito, and he said that Ato Agustin is in tip-top shape. Maybe in the best shape of his life since he won the MVP back in 1992.
Exactly, partner. At ang ibibigay ni Agustin dito, partner, is his leadership and his experience. Ito, bukas na bukas, yung depensa ng Barangay Ginebra sa loob. Devon Harp, easy 2 points, not challenged.
That's one other thing about Raimundo. He can certainly pass. He watched, he looked for the open man. Nakita niya si Von Harp. And Harp delivering the first 2 points of the 2000 season. Limpot sa kanto. Wala. Harp controls.
Ito, tumatakbo yung Batang Redbull. At saka si Harp ang nagdadala ng bola.
At sabi ni Glenn Capasio, dahan-dahanin natin yan. That's what the veterans bring to this team. Here's Kirby.
Partner, interesting ang ating matchup natin. No? It's not Crisano and Harp, but Crisano and Kirby Raimundo. Kita mo naman ang galaw ni Kirby Raimundo. Nice twirl. Foul on Crisano.
Quick move in Alex Crisano, who transferred from the NBA sa bayan ng Superstars, picks up his first foul.
Kamukha ni Chito Lizagay ko si Alex Crisano.
Okay, yung headband pa niya. Brings the tradition back.
Kaibigan natin si Chito.
Of course, si Joey Loizaga still playing for Alaska Milk. Here's Ato Agustin, a double team. Inilabas. Valenzuela goes inside. Missing that one.
Maganda yung help defense na ginawa ni June Limpot that time. He didn't play good defense against Harp. The last time out, kanya medyo redeeming defense yung pinakita ni June Limpot that time.
Samantala sa Barangay Ginebra, napanggit natin, Val David has been playing exceptionally well, especially in the preseason. Rebound by Harp off a Lago miss. Here's Junti Valenzuela. Kakaproblema, libre si Agustin. Wala. Tapik. Handled last by Barangay Ginebra.
Devon Harp, partner, has been dominating the boards. At si Alex Crisano's got his work cut out for him. Ito, si Crisano now is on Harp. So makikita na natin yung matchup, Raimundo versus June Limpot.
Yes. Glenn Capasio from Palo Leyte, playing in his 13th season. Here's Glenn, cutting in, goes up, sapal. Ni June Limpot, no foul.
Partner, yan na tinatawag natin na open and shot case. Binukas sila yung lane for the drive-in by Glenn Capasio, pero nando naman yung mamalalaki ng Barangay Ginebra to shut the door on Capasio.
Meneses, unang tira, in and out. Wala pa rin puntos ang Barangay Ginebra. 9.5 remaining sa unang yugto. Opening game ng bayan ng Superstars. Libre si Glenn from the corner, in and out, and the ball tap, saved by Val David.
Both teams getting good looks, partner, from the outside, but I think they need to settle down. Alam mo, iba din kung opening game sa ating silver anniversary season.
Alam mo, kahit saan, basta pagpapasimula, may konting kalawang, may konting higil. That shot will be nullified. Prior to that one, nagkaroon ng foul laban kay Glenn Capasio, and Capasio will pick up his first foul. First foul, Batang Redbull.
Partner, natin itong lineup ng Barangay Ginebra on the floor. They've got so many offensive options. Vergel Meneses can take the ball strong from the outside. He can post up. Nandiyan din si Val David, who can penetrate and kick out, as he did kanina to June Limpot. Yung nga lang, hindi pumasok yung tira from the baseline by June Limpot.
June Limpot, proud of Surigao. Gives it to Val David.
Ito, pumuposit si Berhel Menezes looking for the ball. Maganda rin ang depensa ng batang Red Bull. 4 seconds to go. So gotta take the shot.
Limpot faking. Raimundo goes up. Short on that one.
Walang masyadong movement sa offense ng Barangay Ginebra. They've gotta get more movement.
Here's the bang-bang matchup. Harp goes up with a left hand and he will draw the foul. His second foul. Laban kay Alex Crisano.
Dalawa na yun, partner. Well, very early adjustment. Nakita ni Coach Alan Taidik na hindi kaya on Harp who's been dominating underneath both boards. He assigned malaki niya si Crisano on Harp, but now Crisano has had to pay the price. 2 personal fouls now on the Filipino-Italian.
Devon Harp, ang kanyang mga numbers back in their PBL season last year, 11.7 points per game, which was 8th best in the league. And 12.3 rebounds per game. That was the best sa PBL.
Ang balita natin ito si Devon Harp came from the East Coast. Rekomendado siya ni Sam Unera. And Harp comes from that general Pennsylvania area where Sam Unera has an interest in the USBL team. The Pennsylvania Valley Dogs at Devon Harp missing everything.
Everything. And Devon Harp is clapping away. Well, that's something that, well, comes to every player. Yung most embarrassing moment.
Alam mo, partner, I think he will come back from that with renewed vigor. Kanya, huwag magtatakay kung Barangay Ginebra kung biglang bumulusok ito si Devon Harp. So watch out for him.
Well, at least that's an early chink in his armor na nakikita natin. Limpot is open and he gets the first 2 points of Barangay Ginebra.
Again, the pass coming from Berhel Menezes. Menezes, one of the league's best passers, partner, no? His assist average over 5 a game. Kanya, alam natin ito si Berhel Menezes, double barrel ang kanyang offensive threat. He can pass and he can score.
Certain point in his career, he led the league in assists the entire season. Samantala, this guy led the league entirely back in 1992 with an MVP.
Partner, nice scoop shot by Ato Agustin. Yung depensa, hindi siya sinundan. And you've got to be able to chase down a player who knows how to curl like Ato Agustin.
Bagong pasok si Will Marong, pinultol na niya si Alex Crisano who picked up 2 early fouls. Samantala, unang tira ng The Flash, wala.
Napapansin natin, partner, kulang na kulang sa rebounding strength itong Barangay Ginebra. They cannot get second attempts at the basket.
So far, Harp has done a marvelous job.
Excellent job, partner.
3 defensive rebounds for Von Harp.
Ito si Junti Valenzuela, isa sa mga na-elevate ng Red Bull. Here's Raimundo against Limpot, and Harp is fouled on the way in.
You know, I really admire the way Raimundo moves. He has quickness and he has dribbling ability. Kinito so far, pinapakita niya na may galaw ito sa poste.
Well, and sabi nga ni Coach Yengia, no, he's a sort of player who can do it all. No? He's got nice size, meron siyang dribbling ability, nakaka-score from outside. He can play the power forward position. At sabi niya, siya siguro ang bagong Daniel Defonso.
Kaya naman, miski anong ika nga hiling ng ibang mga kupunan na kunin itong si Raimundo, as you see Valenzuela getting inside. Great move on the rookie, Junti Valenzuela.
Well, in that situation, partner, yung mga malalaki ng Barangay Ginebra, binabantayan nila yung dalawang malalaki ng Red Bull. Kanya na bukas yung gitna. And Valenzuela coming straight in for the shot.
6-2 is our score. Abante po ang batang Red Bull. Sabi ko nga, ito si Raimundo, miski anong hiling, miski na Santa Lucia to trade. Ayaw nilang ibigay si Raimundo. What a move from the main man. The big deal.
Ito sinasabi natin, June Limpot, hindi magpapatalo yan, partner. No? Not to a rookie.
Alam mo, isang beses ko lang nakita yung galaw na yon. Si Hakeem Olajuwon, ginawa na yon isang beses. O maraming beses sa NBA. But Limpot showing a thing or two now. Here's Devon Harp, banging, goes up, short stab. And there's gonna be a foul. Laban kay Harp.
At partner, bagsak si June Limpot. But yes, a loose ball foul at Devon Harp. Good defense, good stand-up defense by June Limpot, partner.
We'll talk about June Limpot. He has been, of course, the main talk during the offseason. His transfer, a blockbuster trade. Watch this move. Easy does it for the main man.
Partner, pero si Olajuwon, ginagawa niyan without the use of the glass.
Oh.
Pero si June Limpot, gumamit siya ng banda. Oh, that's a foul. He was
hammered.
He was hammered and he was brought down, pero walang tawag yung referee. Here we go again with Batang Red Bull.
Agustin, tinatauhan ni Baldavid. Muy, masyado malakas. Air ball, picked up by Limpot.
Kita natin itong Barangay Ginebra, partner. Hindi sila tumatakbo, no? They wanna set it up. They've got a lot of offensive options. At nagdadala ng bola ngayon si Vergel Meneses.
At yun yata ang estilo din na dinadala ni Ron Jacobs dito sa Koponan na to, Kinito. Yung slow down. Alam naman natin nung nagko-coach sa San Miguel, they really seldom took the fast break.
O partner, depende din kung sino ang personal na nasa loob. No, Vergel Meneses, for instance, is a great player who can break down any sort of half-court defense, no, with his one-on-one ability. Kaya palagay ko na kung nandun si Vergel Meneses, wala naman silang opportunity to score in the open court. They will go to the half-court set.
And we will take a break. Babalik po tayo sa Bayan ng Superstars.
Pangmatagalan.
Nothing can pack 'em like the PBA. And today, well, ito na naman kami. Opening day sa Bayan ng Superstars, 25th year, silver anniversary season ng inyong liga.
Alam mo, partner, pwede natin sabihin itong Araneta Coliseum is like an NBA arena.
Oh yes.
State of the art ito, partner, and what a fine tribute to the owner and the management team behind the Araneta Coliseum, no? Ang kanilang refurbishing program, I understand, cost initially 200 million pesos, and this is still in the process of still being refurbished.
Wow. A lot of money, and that's why it shows. Devon Harp with the left hand. And Harp now has a total of 4 points in the game. Abante pa rin ang batang Redbull ng 2-8-6.
Well, partner, kung papansinin natin ang mga galaw ni Devon Harp, he's a player who can not only post up, but also can attack the basket from the outside.
That's
no?
right.
Facing the basket, kanya medyo mahirap pa depensahan itong post-up player na to, no?
And you notice he likes to use the left hand. Oh, nice pass! Magtulis missing that one. Ronald Magtulis, who checked in kanina para kay Vergel Meneses. And an easy layup, the rookie missing off a pass by Limpot. Tira ni Capasio, sablay.
Wide open shot by Glenn Capasio, partner, in the pros. You cannot afford to miss open shots like those.
Especially kung pwesto mo yung shooting guard.
Oo.
Here's Magtulis. Also a draftee by Barangay Ginebra. Natapik ni Junti Valenzuela yung bola mula kay Elmer Lago. Lago, most improved player last year.
3 seconds na lang. Hindi yata nila alam. Ito yung tira.
Wilmer wrong, and that doesn't touch the ring. So magkakaroon tayo ng unang 24-second shot clock violation laban sa Barangay Ginebra. And now we see the first appearance of Jimwell Torion.
Partner Ron Jacobs of Barangay Ginebra. Nagre-react dun sa nangyari doon, no? Because his players did not get the right kind of movement to get off a shot within 24 seconds, partner, no?
Oh.
And that's the second time actually it happened. The first time, hindi sila nag-24-second violation, but it took a hurried shot towards the end of the 24-second clock. Ito na si Torion. Ito na yung sinasabi natin.
Torion goes up, goes up. Oh, yes, sorry!
Ito na, first shot, first basket.
What a move! Parang ipo-ipo. Jimwell Torion introducing himself to the flash. Sabi niya, mabilis din ako, partner. Here's David going up. Hindi kayo magpahiya. Yes!
Ito sinasabi natin, yung mga veterano ng Barangay Ginebra, hindi sila magpapatayo. Talo. Kanina si Jun Limpot, pinakitaan niya si Kirby Raimundo. Ito naman si Baldamid. Pinapakitaan niya si Jimwell Torion.
Jimwell Torion ranked number 1 pagdating sa assist sa PBL. Samantala nagkaroon ng
There will be an offensive
foul. Illegal pick. Laban kay Kirby Raimundo on that particular play. That will be the first foul on Kirby Raimundo.
Pero partner, ang bilis itong Torion, ha?
Watch it. Pinag-uusapan ng mabilis. Look at the spin. Ang ipo-ipo going up even against the big man off the glass.
He's got wings on his feet. Yan po si Jimwell Torion.
And Torion getting his name on the scoreboard. 10-8. Abante pa rin ang batang Redbull ng 2:43 remaining sa unang ito.
Partner, Barangay Ginebra taking too long to set the table. Here's the shot again. They take the shot with just 2 or 1 second left on the shot clock.
And there's going to be a loose ball foul here. Laban kay Junti Valenzuela. On that drive by Baldavid. Nagkaroon ng scramble. And the action has picked up. And we're just in the first quarter. Barangay Ginebra trails by 2 sa batang Redbull.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Muli po isang magandang gabi sa inyo lahat mga kaibigan. Noli Iyala po kasama si Kinito Henson. Opening day ng bayan ng Superstars at sa kasalukuyan, abante pa rin ang batang Redbull ng dalawa, 10-8 laban sa Barangay Ginebra.
Mga partner, binalik ni Coach Alan Gaydic si Vergel Meneses. So now he's going to be teaming up with Magtulis. Kanina nakita natin si Magtulis ang pumalit kay Vergel Meneses.
At iniupo niya si Val David. So this is a big lineup. Lusot si Meneses. Oh!
Yeah.
Reverse! Yan ang galaw.
Yes, at sabi ni Vergel Meneses, introducing myself to, sino ba yun? Si Valenzuela yata?
Valenzuela.
Okay.
Sabi niya, my name is Vergel Meneses. I am a former PBA MVP. If you don't know yet. Devon Harp laban kay Jun Limpot. He has been a force in the paint. Toroyan is blocked by Jun Limpot.
Partner,
And that is a prime candidate sa ating Super Vulcasil Tapal King.
Partner, dito sa ating first quarter, marami nang pinapakita si Jun Limpot. Good rebounding, good defense, good scoring. Kita mo naman ang crossover ni Vergel Meneses and there will be a foul.
That will be a foul against Valenzuela. Pangalawang foul yan ni Junti Valenzuela. You know, one thing about Torion, and sinabi rin nito sa atin ni Coach Yeng Giao, sometimes he plays out of control, and that's why kailangan siyang parang rendahan ng mga veterano katulad ni Ato Agustin.
Alam mo partner, ang ginawa naman ng coaching staff ng Barangay Ginebra, nakita nila ito si Val David who started the game. Medyo pagod na ng konti, no? Kanya medyo pinapakitaan siya ni Torion, but now ang kalaban ni Torion ay mas malaki sa kanya. And it's going to be Elmer Lago. Kanya magandang coaching adjustment ang ginawa ng Barangay Ginebra.
At maganda rin ang adjustment pagdating sa opensa. Magtulis, cutting inside, getting the open shot. Devon Harp gives it to Raimundo. Libre si Agustin, pansamantala. Tumira sa labas. Yes, sir! Stepped on the line, though, for 2 points. And that's the fourth deadlock of the game. Tabla po tayo sa 12-all with 1 minute and 12 remaining in the first quarter.
Partner, nandiyan pa rin ang kamay ni Ato
yes.
Agustin. We've got 2 MVPs here on the floor and there will be a foul on Harp. Coming from behind.
Pangalawang foul yan ni Harp.
Tama din yung ginagawa ni Jun Limpot. Partner, he's posting up high to move Devon Harp away from the shaded area.
Si Devon Harp parang si Ali Peak. Parang walang medyas dun sa kanyang paglalaro, no? Yung of course, si Ali Peak has that trademark. Parang si Iron Mike Tyson. Samantala, Jun Limpot, the pride of Surigao, former Green Archer from De La Salle.
At nasa penalty na itong batang Red Bull, while Barangay Ginebra only with 3 team fouls.
Medyo bumaba ang scoring ni Jun Limpot last year. Average 15.5 points per game, only the 10th best among the locals and a career low para sa kanya. Only 7.3 rebounds per game and 1.9 assists. Of course, he was traded this year mula sa Santa Lucia patungo sa Barangay Ginebra para kay Marlo Aquino. And well, so far, the main man, the big deal, has delivered for the Kings. 8 points in the game for Jun Limpot. A 2-point lead para sa Barangay Ginebra. Happy to have you with us, Philippines. Torion. Again, out of control, almost lost that ball. It will remain with them. However, you know, one thing about Torion, bagamat he was the best in assists PBL, he was also the worst in the league pagdating sa turnovers per game. He had 4.9 turnovers kada laro.
Well, sabi nga sa atin ni Coach Yeng Guiano, he wants Agustin to be there inside the court with Torion to stabilize his game, no?
Nice move. Agustin drops it off. Raimundo, wala. The tap, hinabol niya to. Dignadis is back in the game now. Agustin with a looper and he has 4 points in the first quarter. Agustin showing his magical hands early in this game. And the former MVP from Pampanga gives another deadlock at 14. Dignadis, binigay kay Meneses. Wala. Rebound. And that will be a loose ball foul. Laban kay Ato Agustin.
Maganda yung positioning ni Wilmer Ong. Partner, nasa penalty na ang batang Red Bull. So again, shooting situation here for Barangay Ginebra. Kanina nabanggit mo nga ito si Jimwell Torion. Very speedy player pero still needs a little bit of maturity but definitely an exciting prospect.
Oh yes, at si Yeng Giao, nakikita niya ang prospect itong batang ito. Of course, si Yeng Giao, another comeback story with 18.1 seconds remaining. 3 years na nagbakasyon ito si Yeng Giao from coaching. Of course, joined our panel, still remains with us in the Viva Vintage Sports panel. but is so happy to be back coaching in the PBA.
And it's so nice to see him back, partner. Alam naman natin ito si Coach Yeng Yao has won 2 championships.
Sabi ko sa kanya, he's like Larry Brown ng Philadelphia 76ers, even si Pat Riley, na gustong-gusto yung mga teams ng mga, well, bata, mga bago. Yan ang kanilang gustong-gusto. Again, another challenge for Yeng Yao.
Yes.
Samantala, si Chris Bolado has checked in to the ball game. Pinalta niya si Kirby Raimundo.
Si Chris
Tanpua is
Bolado.
also here. Bernard
Yes.
Tanpua.
So maraming mga bagong player. At maganda rin ang ginagawa nitong dalawang coaches. They know that this is going to be a long, grueling grind.
2
Eto,
seconds
to
remaining.
go.
Corion. Wala. Malakas yung tirang yon. At pababayaan na lamang ni Verel Meneses sa bola. And Barangay Ginebra takes a 1-point lead. Pagkatapos ng unang 12 minuto ng laban na ito, magbabalik po ang aksyon sa Bayan ng Superstars. Sa ilang sandali.
Pangmatagalan.
When we talk about being packed to the rafters, well, we mean it, mga kaibigan. Today's attendance, 17,045. Ang normal standing room sa Araneta Coliseum is 16,600. And today, we are more than standing room. At kami po ay nagpapasalamat muli sa inyo lahat sa pagtangkilik, sa patuloy niyong pagtangkilik ng Bayan ng Superstars.
Again, partner, Barangay Ginebra taking too long to set the table. Ito yung tira. Yes!
Iske nung bangga kay Meneses, naibato pa rin niya laban kay Bernard Tanpua. At ang Barangay Ginebra ngayon, 3 na ang abante, 17-14.
Magandang pacing ng Barangay Ginebra, partner. Nakaupo ngayon si Val David, nakaupo si June Limpot. At ano ito?
Offensive foul na naman. Laban sa batang Redbull. And this will go against Tanpua. His first personal foul. Dito na lumalabas yung
Rookie mistake si Kanga, no?
pagiging bagito nito mga to sa PBA. Of course, they're veterans sa PBL, pero iba pa rin ang laro pagdating dito sa Bayan ng Superstars.
Ito si Meneses, patuloy siyang nagdadala ng bola para sa Barangay Ginebra.
At yung movement ng Barangay Ginebra, kinito patuloy ang galaw nila.
Well, crisper ang kanilang galaw ngayon.
Oo, pinilit yun. However, ni Will Marong, napulot ni Igdig Nadise ang loose ball. They have a fresh 24, a minute gone by in the second quarter. And there's another foul here. Tanpua will pick up another one.
At medyo napo-frustrate na yata ito si Bernard Tanpua. Sabi ni Berel Meneses,
Gising
relax ka lang, kid.
Unang laro mo pa lang to. Marami ka pang maaharap dito na mas mabigat pa sa akin.
Partner, nare-recognize naman ng coaching staff ng Barangay Ginebra. Nagkakaroon ng mismatch dun sa loob, no? Especially with Berhel Meneses. You need to double him when he's there down low. Eto na si Meneses, he's not being double teamed and he's going to get away with another 2 points.
Patay na.
Kung hindi mo i-double team ito si Berhel Meneses, he is going to score.
He is as quick as a cat underneath, and Tanpua was just lost on defense. And sinabi niya ni Yeng Yao, sabi niya, my biggest matchup problem today will be against Berhel Meneses, and certainly it is beginning to show now. 6 points for the aerial Voyager. Tanpua, babawiin kaya? Yes, he does. Nakita natin some of the numbers or statistics brought to you by Quick Tight, the all-in-one glue.
Partner, nice shooting touch coming from Tanpua, partner. Maganda yung tira ni Tanpua, showing a nice stroke from medium range.
Another one of those brought up by Batang Red Bull. 19-16 ang ating talaan. Here's Meneses again against Tanpua. Faking. Nowhere to go, and there's going to be a held ball. Nice defense that time by Tanpua. Not backing up, not backing down.
Partner, ang nangyari doon, Meneses stopped his dribble and he was still away from the basket. Kanya medyo malayo pa siya.
Head and shoulder fake, and he is gone. Wow. Meneses, alam niya that this year, Inito, will be the year that he will have to carry this Barangay Ginebra team.
Totoo yan. At meron naman siya mga kasama, no? June Limpot, Val David. Both of them are still sitting on the bench.
Taas tulundag ni Meneses, natapik ang bola patungo kay Alex Crisano. Abante po ang Ginebra ng 3, 19-16. Crisano Parang they have a triangle of their own, ha?
Exactly, partner. Nakita yata ni Coach Alan Kaidik. Ito si Wilmer Ong. Medyo mabagal sa takbo ng laro ng Barangay Ginebra offense. Kanya na pinalitan si Ong with Crisano.
That would have been a spectacular shot from Ronald Magtulis kung pumasok yung kanina. Nonetheless, bola ng batang Red Bull. Narito si Chris Bolado sa tuktok. Torion going inside, pass inside, pero nakatapak sa linya si Kirby Raimundo. Sayang, dahil ang ganda ng pasa ni Torion.
Well, partner, kung titignan natin ang lineup ni Coach Yeng Guiao on the floor, no, he always makes sure that he has either Ato Agustin or Glenn Capasio inside to provide the steadying influence.
Di pa natin nakikita si
Edmund
Reyes, isa pang veterano na galing sa Pure Foods TJ Hot Dogs. Nakuha nila sa dispersal draft.
Yes, yung isang pinili din nila sa expansion draft, ito si Mar Morelos, he's still injured, no? And, he won't be back in action till about June because he's undergoing rehab. Pero he has been released by Batang Red Bull.
Samantala si Bolado hinabol yung tira ni Alex Crisano. And that'll be his first personal foul. Our first close-up look at Alex Crisano. Big guy. Punong-puno ng tato. Parang si Dennis Rodman.
Oo nga, no?
Pero yung kanyang headgear ay parang si Chito Loizaga.
Foul shot inside.
He's got a wide body just to bang inside. Perfect fit for a big man dito sa PBA. As we take a look at Baldavid checking back in, Meneses will sit down.
Patuloy yung pagpalit ng tao, pero sandali. Si Meneses is about to check back in.
Kamali ata na papalitan. Samantala si Crisano converts both free throws. At ang abante ng Barangay Ginebra, 5 puntos with less than 9 minutes remaining sa second quarter. Tagal lang hindi gumagalaw ang scoreboard ng batang Red Bull. Torion. And there's gonna be a foul laban kay Baldavid. You know, one thing I noticed about Torion is that as we see this ball hitting referee Bernie De Jos, parang ito si Torion would rather shoot first than pass. And that's something na maaari sigurong makorek niya as he's playing career proceeds dito sa PBA.
Well, on the positive side naman, nakikita natin dito kay Torion, partner, yung kanyang lightning quick first step.
At walang takot.
Oo, once he takes that twirl and on that first step, using the wide pick from his teammate, he's gone.
One thing about him also is playing with low-cut rubber shoes. As we take a look at our quick tight numbers here. And there's another shot inside. Finally, Kirby Raimundo gets away para sa kanyang unang 2 puntos dito sa PBA.
Well, nakita natin sa graphic natin, 5 turnovers na itong batang Red Bull as against only 1 ng Barangay Ginebra. Here's the shot from the outside.
In and out para kay Baldavid. 3 puntos ang abante ng Barangay Ginebra pero nasa atake ang batang Red Bull. Bolado, the lucky charm. He goes inside and he's fouled by Alex Crisano. That will be number 3 now on Alex Crisano.
Tatlo na yan, partner. Kita mo naman ang ngiti ni Chris Bolado. He fished for that foul. Crisano, siya palagay ko, pinakamalaking player ng Barangay Ginebra.
That's true.
And he is in foul trouble now.
At pupunta sa linya si Chris Bolado. Jumbo Bolado. You'd rather be called lucky, and why not? Bolado had 10 straight PBA final stints. Unbelievable for a role player like Chris Bolado. 10 straight with Alaska, Pure Foods, and Ginebra from 1994 up to 1997. Of course, kasama rin siya ng San Miguel last year when they won a championship sa Governor's Cup. And of course, Yeng Guiao, the rest of the coaching staff and management of Batang Red Bull is hoping that he will bring his lucky charm to Batang Red Bull this year. 21-18, score remains with a 3-point lead para sa Barangay Ginebra. Yun po, nasa labas. 7 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Lob pass. Meneses could not handle that one. Tignan a short stab. Wala. Picked up by Torion. Bounce pass para kay Glenn Capasio. Off the glass pero masyadong matulis. Outlet. Meneses. Open court. Here's the aerial Voyager. Yes!
And that's what he does best, partner, in the open court. Verhel Meneses eluding the defense. Kita mo naman ang kanyang hang time.
Maybe the best in the open court. Verhel Meneses. Oh, Miscommunication between Bolado and Torion. Again, abante si Limpot. Loses the handle, however, as he looked at the basket before catching the ball, and it'll be a turnover laban sa Barangay Ginebra.
Partner, yung pasa ni Torion, no? Supposed to be for Chris Bolado. I think Torion should realize that ito si Bolado may not be as quick as him. That's the scene, no?
Totoo yan.
Medyo forward passing ang ginawa ni Torion. Dapat medyo he should realize the assets of his teammates, no?
Naku, ito na naman.
Naku, offensive foul.
Alam mo, tatlo na yan ha, na offensive foul mula sa batang Redbull.
Talsik, partner. Talsik si Baldavid.
Pag tumama ka naman talaga sa pader, mahirap na hindi ka tumalsik. Panoorin natin nito ha. Panoorin niyo si Chris Bolado at si Baldavid. Parang goma o parang bolang tumama sa pader. Tumalbog na lamang si Baldavid, and Chris Bolado will pick up his second foul. As we take a look at Lordy Tugade checking in for the first time para sa batang Red Bull. Of course, bumalik na rin sa panig ng batang Red Bull si Devon Harp. Here's Meneses. Turning around, missing that one. Offensive rebound. Magtulis is underneath. Nowhere to go.
Tama yung ginawa ni Magtulis, partner, no?
Wala siyang makitang basket. Puro kamay. Limpot with a fake. Gets away from his man. Pero wala. Alam mo, Barangay Ginebra, nagpapakita dito ng iba't ibang klaseng galaw, ha? They are all pumped up for this game. They're on top by 5 at the moment. Tugade at the post. Pinasa kay Von Harp. Tugade with a jump shot. He has a touch from the outside. Missing that one, and nakalawit rebound mula kay Vergel Meneses.
Lakas ng rebound. Well, we all know ito si Vergel Meneses has that great leaping ability. Pero partner, despite the fact that itong batang Red Bull has been plagued by a lot of turnovers, they're down by only 5 points.
Lumalaban ng gusto-gusto. In and out. Well, that has also been ang rason kung bakit hindi makalayo ang Barangay Ginebra. The shooting has not been excellent, actually.
Ito si Tampua.
In and out. 5 minutes and 40 remaining sa second quarter. Opening game of the 25th year ng Bayan ng Superstars. Mayang gabi, kaninyang tanan sa ating po mga kababayan sa Cebu City. Noli Yala po kasama si Kinito Henson. Meneses, binigay kay Dig Dadice. 2 seconds sa shot clock. Libre si David. Yes, sir! That's a 3-point conversion. Mula kay Val David. And that is just enough. Yang Giao has seen enough dahil ang Barangay Ginebra has an 8-point lead dito sa second quarter. Are certainly happy that the PBA is still here, of course, led by our very amiable PBA Commissioner, Jun Bernardino. Part of the crowd is over 17,000 crowd sa loob ng Big Dome. And Devon Harp finally gets a basket para sa batang Red Bull.
Partner, I think that is a play that Red Bull must concentrate on. Get the ball in the hands of the Harp inside. Ito, nakikita natin ang turnovers ng Red Bull at saka yung field goal percentage ng dalawang koponan.
Our statistics is brought to you by Quick Tight, the all-in-one glue. 11 seconds sa shot clock ng Barangay Ginebra. 4:45 remaining sa ikalawang yugto. Shot clock is down to 8.
Partner, napapansin natin dito, medyo babad sina Magtulis at saka si Dig Dadice.
Oh, bailout shot.
Oh, yes.
Trickle in.
Shooter's bounce ni Val David.
7 puntos para kay Flash. 8 points para kay Meneses, 8 points for Limpot, and that has been the big 3 for Barangay Ginebra today.
O partner, yung dalawang veterano ni Coach Yang Giao, nasa loob na naman, no? Agustin and Capasio. I think he realizes that the rookies are committing too many turnovers. Ito.
Capasio sa kanto. Yan ang kailangan nila. They need a steady presence, and Glenn Capasio finally gets his first field goal, a 3-point shot.
Alam mo, partner, magandang kombinasyon yan, no? If Capasio and Agustin wax hot from the outside and Devon Harp is unstoppable inside, well, it's going to be very tough for Barangay Ginebra to play defense. Ano ba ang concentration nila? Sa labas o sa ilalim?
Let's see anong tawag dito. Bola pa rin daw ng Barangay Ginebra. Handled last by Harp. With 3:51 remaining sa second quarter. Baseline inbound. 5 abante ng Barangay Ginebra. Batang Red Bull led kanina by as many as 4 points. But they trailed by 8 points just a while back.
Ito si Agustina ngayon ang tumatao kay Vergel Meneses, but they double team him.
Limpot faking Harp. But he will be called for steps.
At nakita natin, partner, yung dalawa nag-double team kay Vergel Meneses, yung dalawang veterano ni Coach Yang Gayao, Capasio and Agustin, making sure that Vergel Meneses passed the ball instead of taking the shot from low post.
At mapupuna mo doon, Ginito, dinoble team lamang noong binaba ni Meneses yung bola. When he started this dribble, doon ni dinoble team.
Tama.
Here's Harp.
Ito, again, facing the basket.
11 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Kicks it out. Ngayon naman si Agustin. Siya naman ang bibira sa labas. Rebound, picked up by Dignadice.
Again, yung slow down game ng Barangay Ginebra.
A low-scoring opening day game. Abante po ang Ginebra ng 5 puntos. Lago. 7 seconds to shoot.
Taking too long, partner, itong Barangay Ginebra, ha?
Tumira na naman si Meneses. Short. Picked up by Dignadice sa baseline. He gets away, pero tumapak siya sa linya. And that'll be a possession para sa Batang Red Bull with 2:48 remaining sa second quarter. We'll take a short break. We'll be back dito po sa Bayan ng Superstars. Naimbang Carabillo, amin sa ating po mga kababayan sa Ilocanja. Hoy, Boss Vic Del Rosario, ang bago natin kasama, of course, presidente ng Viva ngayon, kasama na ng Viva Vintage Sports, watching this game, part of the 17,000 crowd sa loob ng Big Dome.
Yan ang moving spirit ng Viva and now brings his expertise to Viva Vintage Sports.
Ato Agustin, hinaharap ni Val David sa Playatira. Look at Raimundo challenging for that one, and there's going to be a loose ball foul against Ives Dignadice. That's the enthusiasm of youth.
Ito naman, coming from the outside, ito si Kirby Raimundo putting both his hands on the ball. Siguro dapat sabihin din natin, partner, itong Batang Red Bull is not playing here in full force because meron silang isang bagong player na pangalan Michael Penisi, who stands 6'9", good outside shooter, who is waiting for his papers to be cleared by the Bureau of Immigration. At balita natin, his papers will be cleared any day now.
Pinisi ang pangalan, ha?
Yes, Pinisi. He was born in Italy, Filipino mother, Italian father, then migrated to Australia, played in the Australian League partner, and also played for Eastern Michigan in the U.S.
Well, we're certainly going to expect that one. Samantala, si Vergel Meneses is getting away with that layup. Laban kay Ato Agustin. And Ginebra continues to lead by 5 with 1 minute and 45 remaining sa second quarter. Harp, hinaharap si Limpot. Pasa niya sa loob. Ang hirap na. Tugade will be called for steps. In traffic was that pass.
Nice defense by Barangay Ginebra. Nakita nila na may kakat doon to get the pass from Devon Harp.
Siya nga pala sa ating mga fans ng PBA, well, at the half, magkakaroon po tayo ng interview with, of course, our Commissioner Bernardino, to talk about the season opener and a lot of the new things that are in store for all of the PBA fans ngayong taong 2000. Samantala, there's a turnover here of an interception and a blocking foul. Laban kay June Limpot will ensue. That'll be the first foul against the main man. Saka Kinito, meron tayong bagong bibigay na award at the end of the game, of course, yung Super Vulcasil Tapal King. At of course, ang Super Vulcasil nagbabalik as one of our sponsors dito sa Bayan ng Superstars, and we will have that award at the end of the game kasama na ng ating iba pang mga awards katulad ng No Fear Slam Dunk. As we take a look at the Batang Red Bull bench, one familiar face there. Kilala natin yan, si Andy Howe, assistant team manager. Katabi siya nung shaven na si Ruel Nadurata, ngayon ang assistant coach ng Batang Red Bull. Tap out.
Alam mo, partner, we also have to give credit to Mr. George Chua, no, the team owner of Batang Red Bull, bringing this franchise to the PBA and doing a great job inspiring his boys to play their guts out. No? At ang kanilang team manager na si Tony Chua.
Standing up.
Staff and all the front office personnel of Batang Red Bull.
Less than a minute remaining. Limpot, kinarga ang bola. Oh, what a move. Bit niya. Sa kanyang balik o sa kanyang braso yung bola. Getting away from Devon Harp, and the lead is up to 7 points now with 35 seconds remaining. Pugade, he has not showed a thing. Laban kay Meneses. Now he goes up. Finally gets a basket.
Partner, medyo napabayaan yun ni Verhel Meneses. Nice fadeaway, partner, but he was too close to the basket for Verhel Meneses to play him that loose. Dapat yung talagang didikitan.
14 seconds na lamang po nalalabi sa first half. Ginebra on top by 5, trying to take the last crack at the basket.
Ito, kita mo,
4 seconds.
Widely scattered.
Wala na.
Yung offense.
And that'll do it para sa ating first 24 minutes ng opening day ng 25th year of the PBA. Barangay Ginebra behind the big three. Limpot, Meneses, and David combining for a 5-point lead after the first 24 minutes laban sa bagong saltang Batang Redbull.
Dapat siguro natin bagitin, pahabol natin sa ating analysis is in the free throw department kasi nakita natin pantay sila in terms of field goal conversions.
Yes.
Pero partner nagkakatalo sa free throws. 0 out of 4 ang Red
yan.
Bull
Oo.
at ang Ginebra 5 out of 6 for 83%. So that's a 5-point advantage ng Ginebra sa free throws. Kanya namang 5 points na lamang nila.
And there's a foul laban kay Baldavid on that jump shot by Jimwell Torion. Second foul on the flash. And once again, happy to have you with us, Philippines. Magandang gabi po sa ating mga kababayan sa lalawigan ng Rizal, lalong-lalo na sa Binangonan, ng ating mga kaibigan. Yan sa Binangonan ng Mohe family, si Irene. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Welcome sa Bayan ng Superstars.
Ito si Jimwell Torion, partner, in that accident that we mentioned in the pre-game. Balita natin is that he had major reconstructive surgery on his face. At lucky for him that none of his limbs were affected.
Makikita mo meron pang konting parang natitira dun sa kanyang operasyon na yun. The marks on his face.
But it's good to see him back in action, partner. He is such an exciting and colorful point guard. Kita mo naman ang kanyang depensa. Pinahihirapan niya si Baldavid.
He will be a name that a lot of Filipinos will be talking about. Limpot gets away here and there's going to be a foul as he drew that one laban kay Kirby Raimundo.
At sinasabi ni Jim Limpot, act of shooting yun. Sinasabi naman ng Red Bull, traveling violation.
Si Alan Kaidig nakatindig. Head coach ng Barangay Ginebra, he has retired as a player. He is a full-time head coach now, and I understand that his jersey will be retired by the PBA as well.
Well, definitely the trigger man has spawned a legend.
Ay, naku.
In his PBA stint. And yung open shot galing kay Elmer Lago. And yes, bumukol si Elmer Lago, partner. He's saying he deserved the renegotiated contract he got up to the year 2001 yata yun.
Most improved player last year, of course,
Yes.
Elmer Lago had his three-point shooting numbers up there among the top three. Kirby Raimundo, keyhole jumper, malakas. Napunta ang bola. Ato Agustin, yes, dead shot. Especially pag wala pang taong bumabantayan. Red Bull is down by 4.
Alam mo, partner, kulang sa hustle yata itong Barangay Ginebra. In that situation, pinabayaan nila that ball to go into the hands of Ato Agustin. Wala man lang lumundag to get the possible defensive rebound.
35-31. At si Torion nag-somersault on the floor, and yet he will pick up the foul laban kay Flash David. That'll be the first foul on Jimwell Torion.
Alam mo, partner, very similar situation happened to Baldavid and Chris Bolado kanina. No?
Yes.
Pero si Bolado ang natawagan ng foul. At palagay ko, those are part of the rookie pains that Coach Yeng Giao must undergo.
5 seconds sa shot clock ng Barangay Ginebra. Libre si Limpot. Yes! He can shoot it from the outside. And the main man now with a total of 12 points to lead all scorers in this basketball game. Abante ang Barangay Ginebra ng 6, 37-31. Time remaining, 9:36. Third quarter. Devon Harp with a left hand. Missing that one. Offensive rebound. Nakuha ni Edmond Reyes, who's in the ball game for the first time. Now with the right hand.
And si Crisano will pick up another foul. Partner, kitang-kita natin ito si Harp. He's really attacking Crisano's defense. Wants to take him out of the game.
Bad news para sa Barangay Ginebra. And Harp will go to the free throw line, although si Harp has not been very effective muna sa 4.5-meter line. Kaya kanina nakita natin, and he had an air ball in his second free throw kanina. Let's see if he will improve his number. 6 points in the first half. Shot 75% from the field, but nothing from the line. Tapos na naman.
Ito na naman. Alam mo, partner, ang nangyayari dito kay Devon Hart, he does not give enough arm push for a shot. He's relying almost completely on his wrist. Okay naman to have a good wrist action. But partner, you have to have some power in throwing up that shot.
So parang hindi yun. Ganyan niya yung kanyang knees now with the tapos
Wala
na
eh.
naman.
You have to have a little arm work to push that ball through.
And look at him, covering his face with his jersey.
2 air balls.
Devon Hart, 3 air balls already in this game.
Oo.
Well, Yang Yao knows what he will be doing tomorrow. 150 free throws tomorrow. 9:16 sa ating third quarter. Abante po ang Ginebra ng 6, 37-31. Here's Meneses. One-on-one play. Laban kay Edmond Reyes. He gets away! Oy!
Kamontik na.
Woo! Doing the reverse. Yung pectus medyo kulang lang eh.
Alam mo, partner, ang ginagawa nitong Vergel Meneses, he's attacking the heart of the Red Bull defense. He's breaking down that defense. Not only for himself, partner, but if he feels that if the defense can concentrate on him, then he'll have more opportunities to pass off and kick out.
Yes. Si Agustin ang pumulot ng foul laban kay Vergel Meneses, although si Edmond Reyes ang bumabantay kay Meneses. Sablay ang unang free throw ni Vergel Meneses. Also pride of Malolos, Bulacan. Meneses, who played for the Jose Rizal Heavy Bombers back in his time, was a King Bomber. Missing both.
Two.
Unusual yan para kay Ariel Voyager.
Kanya tabla na sila ni Devon Hart.
Oo, yun lang yung kanya. In and out. Yung kay Hart, out and out. Bad pass. That's a wild pass. Way up there even for Kirby Raimundo. And again, the turnovers, Kinito, plaguing this Batang Red Bull team, showing na talagang batang-bata pa sila.
Partner, but this is a team that I think can quickly mature. Not slowly mature, but quickly mature because of the presence of the veterans.
Uy, nice steal by Torion.
Maganda to.
Torion is away. He will go for the basket. And Ginebra Torion showing lightning quick moves. Doon sa pagkakataon na yun.
Ito ang sinasabi natin dito si Torion, partner. You cannot sell him short. He's got wings on his feet. At ito si Baldavid must be careful and he's going to be called for the offensive foul. He was burned once, partner. Ito si Baldavid. Very pesky ang defense nitong Torion, partner.
Yes. At saka sa sobrang kakulit, tinawagan ng panlimang foul si Alex Rizano. Watch this steal first by Jimwell Torion. And even in slow-mo, he looks like he's in fast motion. Jimwell Torion out racing Baldavid. And what a play.
Ito naman, nakakuha ng steal ito si Crisano. Panlima na ba yun ni Crisano?
Panglima na.
So check that, no? Akala ko kanina, foul on Baldavid.
Nanganganib na si Alex Crisano, but he still remains in the game. Limpot gets away again, and Jun Limpot just making mincemeat out of the defense being thrown at him by Kirby Raimundo. 14 na puntos na ang pride of Surigao, Jun Limpot.
Well, you notice, partner, itong Barangay Ginebra is establishing its inside game. No? They're penetrating, they're scoring on layups. They're not taking too many jump shots.
Torion drops it off. Short snap, wala. Crisano with a rebound. Big one. Ani mga bante ng Barangay Ginebra.
Sabi siguro ni Crisano, malapit na ako mag-graduate. Dapat naman, pakita ako dito.
Ayan, inirecall si Will Merong na sana ipapalit kay Alex Crisano. 7.5 remaining sa third quarter. Muli po kami natutuwang makasama kayo. Lusot si Meneses pero may foul. Bago doon sa kanyang pag-layup, Edmond Reyes maaaring tawagan ng foul dito. That'll be the first foul on Edmond Reyes, but more importantly, that's already the 13th foul of Batang Red Bull with still 7:27 remaining sa third quarter. Again, at the end of the game, we'll name a Super Fulcasil Tapal King as well as our best player, Samantala Jun Limpot, showing well that he deserves every penny that he's being paid.
At partner, ang nangyari dito is that, as I was saying, no, Ginebra is taking those layups. They're attacking the basket. Walang masyadong double team ang Batang Red Bull. Kanya yung mga veterano ng Barangay Ginebra having a heyday attacking that basket.
Raimundo, libre ng bahagya. Kumalog ang tira. Bola natapik ni Crisano. Napunta kay David. Tuloy kay Lago. Abante si Meneses.
Ito yung hustle ng Barangay Ginebra.
Oh, he's away!
Oh, yes!
Oh, yes, sir! Woo!
Ito na. Nagpapakita na si Berhel Meneses.
Ang sarap ng galaw mo, kid. Berhel Meneses showing that why he is the aerial voyager. Watch this head and shoulder fake. Lusot na ako. Salamat sa iyo, Berhel Meneses, giving Ginebra a 10-point lead. .31 remaining in this basketball game, the third quarter, and may foul on that layup by Devon Harp, plus a foul. And that will bring back some sense of order para sa batting Red Bull. They needed that one dahil tinatambakan na sila ng Ginebra ng 10 kanina, Kinito.
Ito si Crisano, foul down.
Sus Mariosep.
Mali yata ang ginawa ni Crisano, partner. If he's gonna give up the foul, which is the 6th foul, dapat naman siguro, he should have made sure na hindi pumasok yung basket ni Harp. Pumasok yung basket, meron pa 3-point play opportunity for Devon Harp.
What a debut for Alex Crisano. Hindi man lang tumagal yung kanyang paglaro. 6.5 pa.
Ito na, yung free throw ni Devon Harp. Again, another miss.
Nilakasan na niya lang pero tabingin naman yung tira.
Partner, kanina napansin natin, yung mga tira ng Barangay Ginebra, halos lahat layup. They're going 5 out of 5 from the field in this quarter so far. 4 layups and 1 long shot.
Well, that's the reason why they're shooting very well. Lusot si Jun Limpot, and there's another foul. This one will go against Ato Agustin. Pinito, napuna mo kanina yung hindi pag-double team ng batang Red Bull. At mukhang yun ang ginagamit ng Barangay Ginebra. Hindi naman kasalanan din ng batang Red Bull because Ginebra has been moving well without yung kanilang mga players without the ball, and they've been able to find a lot of the open teammates on the floor.
O palagay ko, for Coach Yang Giao, no, this is something of an experiment for him, no, because it's very hard when you're coaching a new team, especially when you have to control their defense. No, yung double team takes a lot of work, takes a lot of gelling, takes a lot of good chemistry.
Yes.
Because once you double team, you have to know when to rotate. If you're a new team, mahihirapan ka siguro mag-double team because yung galaw ng mga player on the defense, no, especially in the rotation, yun dapat pag-aralan pa and sanayan yun .
Balik sa 10 ang abante. Ang pasa ni Torion, intended for Raimundo, hit the foot of Kirby Raimundo. And right now, papakita muli natin yung ginawa kanina ni Berhel Meneses after this particular miss ni Glenn Capasio sa ating MCI 105 fast break. The outlet to Berhel Meneses, and watch the aerial voyager go. He is up, and he is gone. And you just saw our 105-15 USA collect fast break ni Berhel Meneses. Time down to 5:40 in the third quarter. Ooh, off-balance shot and all. Elmer Lago getting another basket. At alam mo, ngayon Kinito, ang Barangay Ginebra is just shooting like there's no tomorrow.
Partner, hindi pa nga sila nagmimintis dito, no, from the field in the third quarter. And yes, they're scoring layups. Now they're also scoring from the outside. Kirby Raimundo, magpapakamatay na itong bata na to.
Yan ang kailangan nila.
Yes.
Konting intensity pa, no? Parang yung mga bata, naiilang sila na makipagpanggaan dito sa mga veterano.
Partner, I think this team now is struggling defensively, no? As far as offense is concerned, darating at darating din yan.
Yes.
But they've got to know how each other moves sa depensa, no? So that they can cover all the grounds.
And again, Coach Yang Giao said, ang gusto ko lamang ay maging decent yung aming performance. Decent meaning, matatakot sa amin, may pahihirapan kami.
Oh, without a doubt, partner, sa pinakita ng Red Bull at this stage of the game, maraming pahihirapan ito, including itong Barangay Ginebra. This game is far from over.
Torion, however, throwing a wild shot, a forced one. Less than 5 minutes remaining sa third quarter. 12 po ang abante ng Barangay Ginebra. The biggest advantage so far. Antulis, laban kay Tanpua. Here's Limpot up against Kirby Raimundo. Kicks it out. 3-point shot. No, pumatak sa linya. And again, Elmer Lago swooshing the net. And it's now a 14-point lead para sa Barangay Ginebra. Lago with 8 points. No, 7 points in the game. Lahat nakuha niya dito sa third quarter. 4:25 remaining. Harp kicks it out. Agustin faking. Now goes up. Short. Rebound. Fresh 24. Jinky Valenzuela. Binalik ni Kirby Raimundo humingi ng isolation. Mali ang tao niya. Ano, si Limpot pala. Goes up and finally. Yan ang kailangan. He has not taken too many attempts. In fact, in the first half, Raimundo only took 2 attempts. Unito, 1 out of 2.
At may tira to, ha? Kirby Raimundo. That's a veteran move from a 19-year-old rookie.
The youngest to play in the PBA since Nick Bulao played for the Toyota Tamaraws at 18 years old.
Ito na naman si Elmer Lago. That's the first miss of Barangay Ginebra in this quarter. So now they're 7 out of 8 sa quarter na to.
A loose ball foul. Laban ni Kirby Raimundo. That would be number 3 now at the 3:39 mark of the third quarter. Alex Crisano is already fouled out para sa Barangay Ginebra. Third quarter pa lamang, yes, nag-foul out na po ang isang player. The rookie from Barangay Ginebra. Now, Wilmerong will have to play major minutes now. Ngayon na nawala na si Alex Crisano.
Wilmerong from La Salle Bacolod, partner. Itong sinasabi natin, one of only 2 players from the 1997 Commissioner's Cup champion team of this franchise. The other being Baldavid. Survivor ito si Wilmerong. And incidentally, he was just signed to a fresh 3-year renewal of his contract.
Sino? Si Baldavid?
Hindi, si Wilmerong.
Si Wilmerong.
Si Baldavid, actually, his contract was renegotiated last year and he was given a 5-year extension ng kanyang kontrata.
Wow.
So for Wilmerong, partner, malaking confidence na ibinigay ng coaching staff sa kanya.
And you know, this Wilmerong, I've seen him work out in the gym and he really works out. Stay in tip-top shape for the PBA Wars.
Work ethic ni Wilmerong, partner.
Oh, yeah, bad pass by Valenzuela. As we saw the statistics by Quick-Tite, and again,
what a move by Jun Limpot! Ayan ang tinatawag natin, binubura ang depensa. And Jun Limpot, what a move! Completely taking away the defense of Redbull.
30-second timeout, hinihiling ngayon ng batang Redbull, and Jun Limpot knows that this may be his breakout year. He wants to prove that perhaps he can lead a team to a championship. Never led Santa Lucia to the finals, and watch this. Going away, faking 2 people, and he is gone. The big deal, Jun Limpot. The pride of Surigao with 20 points in the ball game.
Dalawa na ang bumantay kay Jun Limpot, yet he was able to shake off that defense. Kita mo naman ang galaw niya. Yung head and shoulder fake, partner, that threw off the defense of Red Bull. And take a look at the third quarter stats. Field goals, 8 out of 9 by Barangay Ginebra. At ang Red Bull, actually, mas marami pa silang attempts from the field, but putting only 4.
Again, our statistics brought to you by Quick-Tite, the all-in-one glue. Limpot having a major scoring night. 20 points already. What a start para kay Zandro Limpot.
Alam mo, partner, isang nakikita natin dito sa Barangay Ginebra, yung kanilang pacing. No?
Oh.
The players are really being paced very well. At ito naman si Devon Harp. Ang sinasabi siguro ng coaching staff ng Barangay Ginebra,
paulin nyo na lang.
Wag lang siya maka-score ng layup. I-foulin mo na lang at hindi na mapapasok yung kanyang mga tira from the 15-foot line. So that appears to be the strategy now when Harp comes close to score on a layup.
He has missed 5 free throws tonight. 3 on air balls. He has 8 points and 4 boards. Hart missing that one. A little short.
Kamontik na.
Oh, nasa linya na pero maiksi.
Oo, malapit na. Alam mo, palagay ko, may kakulangan dito sa sa leg work. His legs are too far apart. Sa tingin ko.
Led the PBL in block shots per game at almost 3 blocks a game. Dalawa na lamang mintes. He is 0 out of 7 tonight. Mas grabe pa pala ito kay Shaquille O'Neal. Limpot nasa labas. Working on Raimundo. Gets away again. And Limpot missing that one. However, the tap by Wilmerong safely kay Baldavid.
Alam mo, ito si Magtulis asking for the ball. Sabi niya, ako naman.
Malaki naman ang lamang natin eh.
O, sabi ni Baldavid, sandali lang, relax lang muna.
Isa-isa kayo. Ay, ito, ikaw naman! Ikaw naman! Oh, imutik na lumalakas pa yun. But again, a no-look pass from Baldavid. And it's now an 18-point lead para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Alam mo, partner, it's been a while since we've seen the Barangay Ginebra team play with this much spirit.
Oh, yes.
Alam naman natin ang kanilang record in the third conference of last season was 1 win, 8 losses. And overall, ang record ng Barangay Ginebra last season was 14 wins and 27 losses. That's a 34% winning percentage. And that was the lowest of this franchise since 1995.
But they are on a roll and they're on top by 18.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Papasok na po tayo sa 2 minuto dito sa third quarter at abante ng 18 ang Barangay Ginebra. That timeout called by Batang Redbull, hindi nakaigi sa kanila, hindi sila naka-convert on that particular possession.
Ito si Verhel Meneses is back to playing point guard.
Din po tinalabas kay Magtulis, libre si Lago from 3-point area, sablay. Rebound ni Kirby Raimundo.
Nakikita natin itong Batang Redbull, nag-adjust na sila sa depensa. They're double teaming Jun Limpot outside, not allowing him to dribble his way inside.
Ba, si Limpot ang tumatao kay Ato Agustin.
Tinirasan
Tinirasan ni Ato.
switch. Ba!
And they used to be teammates last year sa Santa Lucia, and Limpot just smiled away that particular shot.
Napangiti na lang si Jun Limpot kasi napahiya din siya because of that shot coming from Ato Agustin.
Dating magkakampi, 16-point lead para sa Barangay Ginebra. Narito si Limpot, dinoble team na ngayon. Inilipas niya kay Meneses from Rainbow territory. Wala, rebound na naman ni Kirby Raimundo. Or rather ni Valenzuela.
There's Batang Redbull trying to pick up the pace.
Valenzuela faking. 14 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Less than a minute remaining in the third. Now he will take the shot. Short. Rebound ni Raimundo. He will go inside. He bangs in. Yes, that's the way to do it. You just gotta bang away. Alam mo, itong mga batang ito, kailangan talaga matuto sila na dito sa PBA, hindi po pwede yung pipitsugin.
Alam mo, partner, magandang pinakita ni Raimundo that time. Grabbing the ball, fighting off the defense, and scoring. At itong Barangay Ginebra, sa tingin ko, dapat mag-iingat sila because their field goal percentage was so high earlier that it's bound to go down in law of averages.
Oh, a steal. A steal here by Valenzuela. 3-on-2 fast break. Nandun sila Agustin, but a bad pass. Telegraphed. 17 seconds remaining. So
Ito
third
again,
quarter.
a rookie mistake on the part of Batang Redbull, partner, no? Giving Barangay Ginebra a chance to score the last basket sa ating third quarter.
7 seconds to shoot. And there's a foul given up by Glenn Capasio.
Ako, masakit yun.
Nasa penalty na sila.
Oo, masakit yun because 6.2 seconds na lamang, nasa penalty. And of course, the positive thing to say is that at least Red Bull will get back the ball.
Ito kanina nangyari kinito, yung sinasabi mong rebound, then a strong move. Yan ang sinasabi ni Coach Yang Yao. This kid has the ability and the strength to go inside laban sa mga malalakas na PBA.
Alam mo, partner, he's showing a lot of veteran moves. For a 19-year-old boy, sa tingin ko, ang potential niya, unlimited.
Unlimited
Kirby
indeed.
Raimundo. What a player. What a find for Batang Red Bull. Kanya naman tinatawag si Kirby Raimundo ang cornerstone ng franchise natin. Itong sinasabi natin, Batang Red Bull now will have a chance to score.
4 seconds remaining. Agustin looking at the scoreboard, spinning. Goes to his right, makes the shot. Malakas lamang. Looking for a foul. Did not get it. And so far, Barangay Ginebra has played a marvelous ball game. 57-41 after the third quarter. Abante po ang Ginebra ng 16. We'll be back in just a short while. Welcome back mga kaibigan sa Big Dome as we take a look at our quick tight numbers once again. Scoring by periods, Quinito. A big third quarter para sa Barangay Ginebra, outscoring Red Bull by 11 points in that third quarter.
Was the only quarter where any team shot at least 20 points. No?
Yes.
Naka 25 points itong Barangay Ginebra with hot shooting.
Our statistics again brought to you by Quick Tight, the all-in-one glue. 11 and a half remaining as we begin this final quarter. Ang Batang Red Bull, maraming kailangan gawin dito sa final quarter, including rebounding, and that's what they did in that particular play. Although si Wesley Cadiz had an opportunity for an offensive putback.
Again, ang ginagamit na point guard ni Coach Alan Caidic, si Berhel Meneses, at nakakapagpahinga naman si Val David as a result of that deploy.
Everybody's out. Outside, including Devon Hart. Now he goes inside, gives it to Valenzuela, pero wala. Hindi mo malaman kung sino pumupost dito kayo ito. Si Devon Hart is not playing at the post. Chris Pulado, of course, not an offensive player.
So part nahihirapan kasi si Devon Hart sa depensa ng Ginebra when he posts up. So he'd rather take the ball from outside, moving in.
Oh, yes, sir. Niyukoan na at huli, pero naipasok pa rin ni Berhel Meneses at kinakausap niya si Glenn Capasio. Sabi niya, mukhang mahirap yatang pigilin ako ngayong araw na to. Alam mo, one of the things we talked about is this matchup. Jimuel Torion laban kay Val David, and this is a rarity. Agawan ng The Flash ng isa pang mabilis. Jimuel Torion just taking the ball away and taking it straight to the hole.
Alam mo, partner, hinabol yan ni Val David.
Well, you've just seen the CMG swipe of the game by Jimuel Torion, brought to you by CMG of Australia, reinventing healthcare with a CMG swipe card.
Kanina, binabanggit natin yung hot shooting ng Barangay Ginebra sa third quarter. It was 8 out of 9
wow.
from the two-point range.
And Volado taking a jump shot from about 17 feet. Something that if you're Alan Caidic, gusto mo makita. If you're Yengyao, ayaw mo makita. Although Volado was wide open in that particular instance. Less than 10 minutes remaining. 7 seconds sa shot clock ng Barangay Ginebra.
Ito again, the two veterans are double teaming.
Berhel
Meneses. Ito naman si Wesley Cadiz. And his first 2 points.
And they're just playing with Batang Red Bull, showing that they're the veteran here. Muli po isang magandang gabi sa inyo lahat mga kaibigan. Welcome sa opening day ng Bayan ng Superstars. Noli Iyala po kasama si Benito Henson. 19 ang abante ng Barangay Ginebra laban sa batang Red Bull. And actually ngayong dito sa fourth quarter, Benito, parang inilalabas na talaga ng tuluyan ng Barangay Ginebra yung kakulangan pa ng cohesiveness itong batang Red Bull. Hindi lamang sa opensa, kundi sa depensa.
So part ng nakita natin kanina, yung dalawang veteran ng batang Red Bull trying to double team Berhel Meneses, Capasio at saka si Agustin. Ang problema niyan, if they double team Agustin and he passes off, sino magro-rotate? Kundi yung mga pagito.
Yes.
And yung palagay ko, isang problema ng batang Red Bull because the rotation has to come from a rookie and they have a difficult time getting familiar with the rotation and the movement in defense dito sa PBA.
Well, that time, sa depensa nila nakuha yung turnover na yon. A good steal. Swipe coming from Junti Valenzuela to cut down the lead somewhat to 15.
Alam mo, partner, palagay ko ito si Berhel Meneses na challenge sa depensa ni Glenn Capasio.
Maaari, ito na naman, muntik na mamaagaw.
Pinabayaan na lang ni Elmer Lago.
5 saglit sa shot clock ng Barangay Ginebra. Still a lot of time here, 8:46 in the fourth quarter. This is just a 15-point lead. At kaya naman si Alan Caidic, hindi pwedeng pabayaan itong lamang na to. They will call a 20-second timeout now with 8:46 remaining at dalawang tao ang papasok para sa kanila. Jun Limpot and Val David will check in after this timeout.
Partner, I think appropriately, ito si Val David dapat pumasok na, no? Because Berhel Meneses, hindi na siya nagdadala ng bola. He likes to get the ball now on a post-up and he likes to score. So palagay ko, eto.
Pinag-uusapan natin ng Araneta Coliseum, new Araneta Coliseum and the amenities. One of them, of course, is this state-of-the-art scoreboard dito sa
Yes,
Big
this
Dome.
is a giant scoreboard. At kausap na natin ng general manager ng, or rather president ng Uniprom, which is the Araneta Group's promotions agency. Ang sabi niya, ang cost nitong giant scoreboard is 9 million pesos. It's the biggest scoreboard sa ating bansa.
Maraming pesos yun, ha? Samantala ito, maraming puntos na. Si Jun Limpot and Meneses egging on the Barangay Ginebra crowd to continue to cheer the main man who has 22 points already in this ball game. Balik sa 17 ang abante. Lusot si Bulado ba? Nakakaapat na si Chris Bulado. And that's what we're talking about. Parang kulang sa low post presence itong batang Redbull. And they're beginning to attack that now.
Partner, maganda yung high-low play na ginagawa ng batang Redbull. No? Devon Harp playing the high post. Tapos naman ito si Chris Bulado getting the ball inside and scoring. Ito yung outside shot.
Pinabayaan na naman ni Valenzuela yun eh. He was double teaming on David and Lago just had all day to take that shot. Another rainbow shot coming from Elmer Lago. Lead is back up to 18. Harp. Papasyo. Aba, Bulado, sa loob ka na lang. Agustin ang tumira sa labas. He has the license to shoot. Pero they need defense.
That's right. Kung exchange yung firepower ang makikita natin dito, talagang lamang-dalamang na ang Barangay Ginebra because of the sizable lead. Red Bull needs to play defense, needs to make some defensive stops.
Another one and may foul pa. Another rainbow shot. That was from way downtown.
Alam mo, partner, iba na talaga kung nag-iinit. Ito si Elmer Lago. When he's hot, he knows he's hot, and his teammates look for him.
He has three-point shots. This curling off a screen, maybe one of the best since Alan Kaydik. No dribble, releasing with a perfect stroke, and Elmer Lago swooshing the net. May kasama pang foul.
Oo.
4-point play coming up. Yes, sir.
Ang firepower potential nitong Barangay Ginebra is awesome, partner.
Ay, nako.
Eh kung mainit ito si Lago, tapos nandyan si Vergel Meneses, nandyan din ito si Jun Limpot. Yun ang sinasabi natin na triangle. You add in Baldavid with his penetration in his outside shooting. My gosh.
Yung binanggit mong yun, yun ang major contributors to this lead. David has 7 points. Meneses is 17. Lago has 14, all made in the second half. And Limpot has a game-long brilliance of 22 points in the game. And that has been practically the entire scoring ng Barangay Ginebra today.
Alam mo, partner, what we notice also is that hindi masyadong pagod ang mga player ng Ginebra because of the constant shuffling, yung pacing ng mga tao, no? And I think that is an observation we have to make in tribute to Coach Alan Kaydik.
Oh, yes.
Saka yung kanyang mga assistants, no? Chris Calilan,
Rino
saka si
Salazar.
Rino Salazar, and of course yung coaching consultant nila si Ron Jacobs. And palagay ko, pwede natin sabihin, welcome back Ron Jacobs to the bench dito sa PBA.
Legitimate. Another rainbow shot, pero wala. This is a 20-point lead para sa Barangay Ginebra, the biggest of the ball game. Hart with the left hand, yes! And he will go back to the line. If only he can convert his free throws. He has missed 7 today, 0 out of 7. Samantala tatanggap ng ikatlong foul si Baldavid on that layup by Devon Hart.
And again, the cardinal sin dito, no, for Devon Hart. You do not allow him to score on a layup. Make him earn his points from the line.
And again, Ginito, he likes the left hand. He likes taking his shot with his left hand. In the meantime, there's going to be one more free throw to be given to Harp. Masyadong nagkaroon ng lane violation. He said guilty party.
Well, kasi alam ng Barangay Ginebra, magmimintis ka na. Na-anticipate na nila yung mintis na yun.
Kirby Raimundo continues to sit on the bench here. And Devon Harp, another free throw. He is 0 out of 7 today. Take away one. And
Yes!
finally, 1 out of 8. And that should bring up a little bit of his confidence
Oo.
from
At
the line.
naawa din yung bola, partner.
Maganda yung linya nun, maganda yung stroke. 17-point lead pa rin, however, para sa Barangay Ginebra. 6.5 remaining in the final quarter of what has been an auspicious debut for the PBA 2000. There's going to be a foul as David and Torion are entangled
Alam
on
mo,
the floor.
partner, sa tingin ko, nagkakainitan yung dalawa. I think Baldavid was embarrassed by Torion earlier when the ball was stolen from him. Tapos naka-score ito si Torion. Eto, panurin natin itong replay natin.
Aagawan sana uli ni Torion.
One-on-one action.
Pero inihila niya.
Hinila niya. Oh, naku. Pagsak yung dalawa. Napaupo yung dalawa. Naku, yun.
Yun, binaksakan pa niya para maramdaman niya kung ano yung PBA.
Eh,
Ito na naman ang gagawin ni Torion. Torion laban kay David, umangat! Oh, yes!
And
Oh
that
my
time,
God!
that time hinabol ni Val David, partner, but he was not able to give him enough room, partner, to miss the shot. Kanya si Torion was able to get off the shot. 3-point play opportunity. Nako.
Kinito, Torion is embarrassing Val David here.
Ito sinasabi natin kanina. This
Ano mo?
could be the future Val David.
A future Val David, a future Johnny, maybe. But too early to tell. 3-point play completed by Jimwell. At ang abante ng Barangay Ginebra all of a sudden is down to 14 from a high of 20. 6 minutes, nearing the 6-minute mark ng ating final quarter.
Pamalayo pa to.
Meneses, he has hardly taken a shot here in the fourth. Now he takes it. Oh, parang inilalagay lamang.
Partner, he really is a take-charge guy dito for Barangay Ginebra. Ginebra needed a basket.
And he gave it to them.
Yes,
19
deliver
points.
agad dito si Berhel Meneses.
For the aerial Voyager, lead is back up to 16. Devon Harp losing it to Investiga Dice, the defensive specialist. Hello, sabi ni Ives.
Wala lang naman natin ito si Devon Harp. Hindi naman titira ng jump shot yan. So he's coming from the outside and he wants to score. He'll have to come close. Kanya yun naman ang ginawa ni Ives Igodiza. He just stole the ball away from him.
Ito si David, 6 seconds na. Agawan na naman ni Torion. Another steal by Jimwell. Torion Minigayo. Fancy pass there. He had an easy access to the lane, pero to the basket. Pero hindi niya tinira.
Ang bilis nitong bata na to.
Sising-sisi siya, oh.
Whoa! What a player!
Watch it again. Aagawan niya si Val David dito sa crossover move ni Val.
Dapat 3 beses na yan. Nanaagawan si Val David ni Jimwell Torion.
And he is embarrassing the Flash at the moment, although Barangay Ginebra continues to lead in this basketball game by 16 points, 73 to 57. We'll be back sa Bayan ng Superstars.
Motolite, pangmatagalan.
Ang batang Redbull, mga kaibigan, pumapalag pa rin. Bagamat ang oras pababa na po at 16 pa rin ang abante ng Barangay Ginebra. And that's the kind of attitude that I'm sure Yang Giao and the rest of the management would like to have. Another steal by Torion. Flash David. Binigay kay Corby. There's a foul and a basket. Here we go. That is the 4th steal of Jimwell Torion laban kay Val David.
Alam mo, partner, ang nasa isip ni Val David, baka makakaw na naman siya. That's why he's so, parang nawawala na ang kanyang game mind, no? Yung kanyang mindset. Ito, panoorin na naman natin itong swipe coming from Jimwell Torion.
Parang napag-aralan ni Torion na ito si Val David, madalas inaangat yung bola sa ibabaw ng kanyang ulo. And every time the swipe is made, that is where it comes from. In the meantime, Raimundo completes the 3-point play and the lead is down to 13 here. Still a sizable lead here, pero hindi gumigib up itong batang Red Bull.
Ito na naman,
Takot
si
na
Val David.
takot na
Yes.
si Val mag-dribble ngayon, no? Nakikita mo eh. He will pass off. Meneses, binigay kay Elmer Lago. Inside. Dignadice kicks it out. Near steal. Limpot drops it off. Nice play. Excellent play coming from Barangay Ginebra.
Maganda yung passing play, partner. Unselfish play by Barangay Ginebra. Magandang chemistry pinapakita ng Barangay Ginebra dito sa laro nito.
Aba, muntik naman siya naman ang agawan.
Siya naman ang natawagan ng foul.
Pang-5 na yan ni Val David.
Alam mo, partner, he should not be caught up in an ego battle dito, no? Ito, panurin po natin itong galaw ni Jun Limpot and dishing off.
Dalawang sumalubong eh.
Igadice. And nobody home, sabi ni Ives Igadice, sabi niya, bang bang.
Ang kasarapan nito kinito, lahat ng bunutin ng Alan kay Dick, nag-deliver. Samantala, talking about delivering, Jimwell Torion getting the basket and another foul here. It may be against Val David and that will be it for him. Yes, and he will foul out. And today, it has been Jim Torion's day against the Flash.
Partner, very evident na outplay ni Jim Torion. Ito si Flash David. Ito, panurin natin na naman.
11 points for Torion. And look at that one. Just getting away from Val David. Ang bilis nito si Torion.
May talagang mga kamikaze drive na napapanood natin ang ginagawa ni Jim Torion. And to think that he's just coming off a major accident. Ito si Flash David.
Flash David knows that may araw ka rin, sabi niya. Pero ngayong araw na to, maaaring sa'yo at si Torion. So sobrang excitement. Nabitawan yung bola. As it was handed to him, he misses the three-point play opportunity.
Nagmintis tuloy.
Sayang.
Oo.
They're down by 13. Less than 4 minutes to play. Muntik na naman magawan si Castelo. Pambihira ito si Torion.
Alam mo, partner, first stint for Merwin Castelo on the floor. And he
Yes.
has to take up
Nako.
the cudgels.
Nako.
Ito na naman.
Nako po.
Si Elmer Lago napapabayaan ng depensa ng Red Bull. And he connects once more.
That is the fourth three-point shot mula kay Elmer Lago. And ang abante po, bumalik sa 16. Raimundo faking, going up. That's a foul. And this one will go maybe against Merwin Castelo.
Tandaan din galaw nitong Kirby Raimundo sa ilalim, partner. Well, actually, that one was not really underneath the basket, but inside a shaded area. At dahil yung mga fake moves. And he baited the foul from Barangay Ginebra.
What a thrill today, not only for the crowd, but for these young players to be playing in the opening day. Over 17,000 po ang attendance natin sa Araneta Coliseum. More than capacity.
Alam mo, partner, sa pinapakita ng batang Red Bull sa game na to, malakas din ang hatak nito sa fans.
Oh, yes.
Because they're showing exciting brand of basketball.
You know, I've seen a streamer here, Batang Red Bull Binyan, Laguna. Aba, talagang this early, they have already drawn a lot of interest and a lot of fans from this basketball crazy country.
Ito, may shooting ito si Kirby Raimundo from 15-foot, from the 15-foot line.
Pero 14 pa rin. Ginebra has weathered the storm time and time again.
May full court press ngayon ang batang Red Bull.
Double team. Lago nakalusot. 3-on-1. Nilaglag kay Limpot. He goes the reverse. Yes, sir. Jun Limpot with 24 markers today. And Limpot together with Lago and Meneses have almost outscored Batang Red Bull.
Ang ganda naman ang pasa kanina, no? Ni Elmer Lago. He had a choice between Dick Nadice at saka si Limpot. And he realized that there were two post defenders. Eto, panuorin natin. Ang ganda ng pasa niya. Oh. Tinignan niya si Vives Nadice, but all the while he wanted Jun Limpot to make that shot because alam niya may galaw ito si Jun Limpot down the baseline.
Narito si Meneses.
Dalawang tumatao sa kanya.
Meneses, Limpot, and Lago have combined for 60 points laban sa 64 ng Red Bull. That is the kind of scoring they have shown today. Here's the main man. Goes up again. Missing that one. Rebound. Picked up by Devon Hart. Naagaw ni Dignadice pero napulot pa rin. Loose ball. Picked up by Capasio. Here's Agustin. 2.5 remaining. Time running out on the game. Batang Red Bull and a slam dunk. That may be out of frustration but still a no-fear slam dunk coming from Devon Hart. The first in this basketball game. Lead is down to 14.
And partner again, no? Going to the reverse and using the left hand.
Left hand na naman.
Yun ang ginagawa ni Devon Hart. Will not give you the jump shot, but he will try to score all the time from close range.
2 minutes and 10 seconds. And there's a foul given up by Glenn Capasio. Wala pa sa penalty ang Batang Red Bull. Ang Barangay Ginebra already in the penalty.
Etong batang Red Bull, partner, showing a never say die spirit. Ha? Lumalaban sila dito.
And as you said, this just may spawn a great following kung ganyan ang kanilang attitude every game. And obviously, yan ang gustong makita ng management ng Batang Red Bull. Another foul given up by Agustin. Pang-apat na yan from the atom bomb. That'll put them in the penalty with their 15th foul now.
Etong Barangay Ginebra already in the penalty.
2 minuto, 5 saglit na lamang ang nalalabi. Lusot si Meneses, spinning towards the baseline as we enter the last 2 minutes. Brought to you by Hook, the largest selling luxury cigarette. Raimundo. Lead is down to 12. A minute and 52 remaining.
Maganda yung execution ng fast break nun, partner. It was Devon Hart who actually brought down the ball. and made the pass off to Kirby Raimundo.
Ang tanong na lamang dito, kaya pa kaya? 12 hinahabol. Game na game itong batang Red Bull, but Barangay Ginebra is just playing so well today.
Alam mo, partner, we never saw an illegal defense violation in this game.
Yes, miss shot mula kay Meneses, loose ball picked up by Torion. Libre si Capasio ahead of the pack, and this will bring down the lead to 10 with a minute 19 remaining. Aba, sabi natin, the game is not over until the final horn, and Jimel Torion and Glenn Capasio still fighting here. Batang Red Bull down by 10 with a minute 19 remaining. Si Jun Limpot ngayon ang nasa free throw line with a minute and 14 remaining. Uy, sumablay pa siya. So buhay pa itong Batang Red Bull.
Good gamble on the part of Batang Red Bull. At they are now on a fouling spree, partner, para matigil yung pagtakbo ng oras. Get Barangay Ginebra to miss from the foul line. Tapos babawi naman sila on the other end.
But they've got to do it quickly.
Ito si Torion. Well, he certainly knows how to get the job done quickly. Bilis nito. Wings on his feet.
Here's Torion. A minute and 4. They will have to take some bombs from the outside, and the atom bomb. Next one. That's a 3-point shot from Ato Agustin, and the lead is down to 8 points.
3-point shot ang hinanap nila. 3-point shot ang nakuha nila.
One steal here could do the difference, or could do the job, pero may foul. However, naitawag laban kay Ato Agustin.
Alam mo, kita natin ang formation ng Barangay Ginebra sa pagtanggap ng bola. No? It's either Elmer Lago or Jun Limpot. Two good free throw shooters. At si Elmer Lago, he wanted that foul to be given on him para siya naman ang tutungo dun sa 15-foot line.
Elmer Lago has played an excellent ball game today. 17 points para kay Elmer Lago. 4 na 3-point shots. And he made all his points dito in the second half, kung saan nag-break away itong Barangay Ginebra.
Mabibigyan talaga ng pagkakataon ito si Elmer Lago to shine offensively here for Barangay Ginebra because the defense will be more concentrated on Berhel Meneses and Jun Limpot. At si Baldavid, maaasahan naman natin ito si Baldavid to find the open man in a situation where Elmer Lago will find good opportunities to score.
There's our time. That's our score. And time is running out in the game. Parang Batang Red Bull, a nice block there laban kay Jimel Torion.
Castello, courtesy, giving in that block. At sabi ni Merwin Castello, oh yeah, you embarrassed
David, ako
David,
respect
ako
niya.
naman, i-embarrass kita, sabi ni Merwin Castello.
Well, that's in the candidate sa ating Super Vulcasil Tapal King. Limpot, turning, spinning, pero wala. 16 seconds na lamang po. Panalo na ang Barangay Ginebra dito, pero ang Batang Red Bull lumalaban pa rin. Sablay, follow up ni Devon Harp.
Again, a left-handed shot from Devon Harp. Harp off the offensive rebound.
17 points para kay Devon Harp. Not a bad start. Oh my God!
Merwin Castello
Merwin
getting
Castello
the elbow.
with an elbow foul.
Torion, at patapos na ang laro nito. Pat talagang ito si Torion gets under your skin, partner.
Aba,
with his
talaga.
pesky defense. At medyo, ito si Merwin Castello, napuno na siguro.
Alam mo,
But,
hindi ko
there is no
maintindihan yun.
excuse. Hindi napuno na din siya because siguro nakita niya ito Torion.
Kanina pa
Ito,
ginagawa
patuloy
yan.
natin, yes.
Ayun ha. Panoorin niyo si Merwin Castello right there with the left elbow.
Oo.
Right on Torion.
Alam mo, kanina nakita natin ito si Merwin Castello when he blocked Torion. Medyo binigyan pa niya ng don't do that to me. Gano'n, no?
Parang gusto niya sabihin na huwag ka masyadong magpakita dito. Pero of course yung bata gusto naman ipakita na meron siyang lugar sa PBA. And Torion has certainly proven that he is going to be a real great guard here as he has humbled one of the best, Baldavid.
Well, you've got to play with a cool head going up against someone like him. He's a very pesky defender. Sabi nga natin, he gets under your skin.
Lead is down to 6 pero 4 na segundo na lamang po ang nalalabi.
Pero palagay ko ito si Merwin Castello. You know, we know him to be a very cool player. Palagay ko may nangyari din dito.
Meron siguro.
Palagay ko si Torion
May
nagbigay
nasabi,
din ng konting something to Merwin Castello kanya nag-retaliate.
Well, nonetheless,
Anyway.
si Jimel Torion and all his heroics going to naught here dahil ang Barangay Ginebra showing their class in this first game of the PBA 2000 season. Nanalo sila laban sa Batang Red Bull 83-77. Kami po ni Kinito ay magbabalik para sa wrap-up sa ilang sandali.